Hey, what's up, fellas? We got our coffee going. It's early in the morning. Got rid of the snowpocalypse. We got a new prop. We got a new Revex prop hub. We got us a new prop nut and cotter pin. And that's going on the Evinrude. It's going on the Evinrude 65. So I gotta clean this up. It's got some old grease on it. Gonna just clean that up real good. Re-grease it. Put a prop on. Yeah, we got rid of the snow, thank God. That was not really fun. Sit around and think about all the stuff I need to do, and I can't do it because I can't do nothing outside. Well, right about here is where I lost audio. I had problems with my camera, and it got caught on my shirt, dropped in the mud, and then next thing you know, it's not working. So you can see I'm just putting some 2,4C on the prop shaft there, and gonna put a prop on there. So I don't know, I guess I'll narrate this because there's no audio. So yeah, it seemed to be alright. I ended up kind of cleaning it up. So my camera anyway, so I think my microphone's okay. I guess we'll find out here later on. So I got the prop and the hub kit and prop nut, cotter pin. There's the Rubex kit, it's the hub kit. And it's got, you open it up, it's got the hub part, which is rubber, and that rubber piece kind of square looking, and then there's the thrust washer, and then it'll have, or I'm sorry, that's your thrust washer, and then so on that hub kit, it looks kind of square, but then you look down inside of the propeller, and it looks more octagon shaped. And the new ones are designed so that, like, if you hit something, that rubber would turn inside there, and it wouldn't damage your drive shaft. So you can see that piece right there. It's kind of got a concave part. I'm kind of pointing at it, and that's the direction that has to go on. So it's got to go on like the way I just showed there in the video. Pretty simple. It just goes down and slides onto the shaft, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll figure it out if you're doing this. Now here's a little better picture of that thrust washer. You can see how it was kind of cone shaped there, and it slides on like that. And then here's the hub kit. That's the rubber piece I was talking about. And it'll just slide down on the shaft and made up against that. Now here's the prop, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It can only go on one way, so it's kind of idiot proof. Now I'm showing there's a rubber piece that there's going to be a difference between a through exhaust and an exhaust that actually comes out the back of the motor. So the ones that are through exhaust, I believe, you want this rubber piece in place, and the ones that are not, you'll remove the rubber piece. In my case, the prop guy had put that on there for me just to show me, and but for this engine, it doesn't fit, so it's not an exhaust through engine through the prop engine, so you'll remove it It won't slide and mate correctly if it was on, and it's pretty much like here I'm putting it on with the rubber piece, and you can once it slides down there, you see at the housing and where the prop meet, it won't go down farther than like it needs to because it'll slide more down inside of the lower unit. All right, here's going to be a shot of the prop installed with there's another washer there and the nut. Then you'll put your cotter pin through. There's a hole there on the shaft and torque this thing down. And there's I don't know there the book doesn't say the old book, and then some say well it needs to be normally it's about 50 foot-pounds, but some are saying between 60 and 80. I just say just get it as tight as you can and get that cotter pin in and get at least 50 foot-pounds of pressure on that, torque down, and you should be good to go.